welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my Bear Loves Football, and today it's about Chelsea. My Chelsea fan, it's your day today. Let us discuss about the transfers, let us discuss about the players who have already left the club, let us discuss about the players that we're expecting to be joining our club. Today we are going to talk about the transfers. Today we are going to be looking at the players that we expect to be signing this season. Chelsea was a team that was expected to be winning the Premier League last season. Unfortunately, it did not happen. And according to the manager, it was because of the transfer. It's because of the squad was a bit slim. It's because of some of the players got COVID, some of the players got injured. Now this season, we have to buy new players. Chelsea fans, we expect that the new owners have come in. Todd Bowley as the owner, and also Thomas Tuchel as the manager. They're going to be doing good business. Apparently, there are news that Thomas Tuchel has been given the freedom to be buying the players, to decide who is going to be signing. We expect that he's going to do good business. We expect that he's going to identify the players that are going to help him so that he can be able to achieve the kind of style that he wants to play, the kind of the players that he wants to sign, so that he can be able to achieve the style that he wants to play and to produce the result that he wants. There are some news that we are going to be to be signing Jules Kounde from Sevilla. Also, there are news that you're going to be signing Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona. Nothing has happened until now. The stories that Ousmane Dembele will be staying at Barcelona. Also, there are news again that Barcelona is going to be punishing us again, that they're going to buy Jules Kounde. There are also news that Gabriel Jesus is heading to Arsenal. There are also news that Sterling is going to be staying back at Manchester City. So all the players that Chelsea has been looking for seems that they don't want to come back to they don't want to join Chelsea. We don't know what is happening. We've not seen anything. Our striker that we bought last season by the name Romelu Lukaku have decided to go back to Inter Milan. Apparently there are news that Romelu is doing well with the manager. No, Romelu is doing well with the owner. That they have a good rapport. But the problem is the manager. We don't understand what is the problem. Lukaku says that the manager doesn't play to the strength of his ability. We don't know what is happening. We believe that they're going to resolve the problems, but if they are going to let Lukaku go, they should look for another player to sign so that they can be able to replace with a good striker who is going to score goals. We need someone who scores 20 to 30 goals in a season. Just as we had Diego Costa, just as we had Didier Drogba, we haven't replaced those players. We haven't replaced Drogba with the right player to score such goals. In fact, the last time that we replaced Didier Drogba was when we had Diego Costa. Diego Costa was able to score 20 goals in a season without penalties. I remember that. Diego Costa was a very good striker, was naughty. He could score very important goals. He could score against Manchester City, could score against Arsenal, could score against Manchester United. He was a very naughty player. I like that guy. We have not also replaced Eden Hazard. We've not had a winger who can score 10 plus goals. The last time we had a winger who could score such important goals and 20 plus goals was Eden Hazard. Since then, we haven't replaced him. We should look for a striker, or we should look for a forward or a left forward player, just like we had Eden Hazard, who could score more goals, just like Salah and Mane. You've seen our rivals, the best two teams in England, that is Liverpool and Manchester City, have replaced some of the players that have already left. Like look at Manchester City, they have already replaced Kun Aguero with Haaland. Liverpool have now replaced Sadio Mane with Nuno Darwin. What is happening with Chelsea? Chelsea are not really serious with this business. They don't want to replace some of their best players that have already left the club. We expect them to be replacing them with good players. Now, we hope that next season, Chelsea are going to look for someone who is going to replace Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku came in with a lot of expectations, but he hasn't scored goals. He's been absent most of the time. There's a game that we played. I don't remember the team that we were playing against. He only touched the ball 7 times in the whole game. I was wondering why is it that Lukaku doesn't seem to be interested when in games? I don't understand what is happening. Now we should look for a striker who would want to play for the club. We want a player who loves the badge. We want a player who has the passion, who is so passionate to be playing for a club. We want a striker who can score, who can get the hat tricks. We want a score who get the braces. We want a striker who get the assist. And we want a striker who will do just as Diego Costa used to do, just as Didier Drogba used to do. We'll be trying to replace them with the likes of Morata, the likes of Higuain, but it's nothing that has already happened. Look at the midfield right now. We have Jorginho, we have Kovacic, and we have Kante. These two, Jorginho and Kante, sometimes they do play well. Sometimes I look at the Kante, it's always a problem because he's very good at breaking up the play, but when it comes to releasing the ball, he always loses the ball. Look at Kovacic; he's very good. He's a very good player, but unfortunately, he's always injured. Look at Kante also; he's also prone to injuries nowadays. So we need two to three midfielders to replace such players, at least to give them some rest. And we'll be expecting Conor Gallagher to come back. We also be expecting Armando Broja as a striker to come back. We don't know whether they're going to be given a chance. Have your say there. Tell me what you feel about Chelsea. Tell me what you think. Tell me the kind of player that you want us to replace with, to buy, and also replace them with some of the people that have already left, like especially the defense. The only defender that is known, or the only defender that has been left, is only Thiago Silva. We don't know about the others. Chaloba, yes, he's a good player, but we don't need to be putting him with a lot of pressure because he's growing. Cesar Azpilicueta seems to be aging. The pace is off the pace. He's also expected to be going to Barcelona. Marcos Alonso also is expected to be leaving and go back and to go to Barcelona. So we need to buy players. We are also looking at Marco Curella, who is expected to be going to Manchester City. So there's a lot of players who have already decided to join other clubs instead of Chelsea. We don't know what is happening. Tell me below what you think, the like of the signing that you want us to join. Thank you so much.